A wet jet situation or WestJett situation. What's going on with this dude? I heard a lot of people bitch about WestJett on TikTok, and then some of y'all motherfuckers were clowning me for fucking watching a WestJett video, and I was like, all right, fine, we'll go look for someone else to watch. So let's see what's going on with this drama.
How's it going, guys? Peepers
Pizza!
here. And watching WestJett and AverageJonas beef all the time is like watching a street kid in a corpo fight. We're talking about the beef of a century, in a video game at least. WestJett versus AverageJonas. Why do these two creators absolutely hate each other? Now first, we're gonna have to take it all the way back to the beginning, because this beef has been going on way longer than you think. So remember that whole corpo comment I made on AverageJonas? Well, truth is, AverageJonas has a personality to maintain. I hate to call AverageJonas a shill, but truth is, it's very obvious that like Valorant pays him a decent paycheck. You think this dude voluntarily buys all of these skins? Like, let's be dead ass here. Kind of gets special treatment for everything, making songs for Valorant, getting invited to everything for Valorant. You know, he has to put on his best suit, right? He has to stay
I don't even know who this fucker is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I be watching AverageJonas like that.
professional. He needs to have a likable, charismatic personality, which is exactly why when a creator like WestJett makes a slightly overboard joke, then it's only right for AverageJonas to go on all fours after WestJett.
He's like Rurik. Drinking age used to be 18 and families got upset when their newly graduated kids died in drunk accidents. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
This all started after a couple of comments. In 2021,
What's up,
WestJett
doctor?
dropped a ranking every sheriff skin video. I mean, he only uploads one of these like every 2 hours, maybe? I don't know. And he
Hold on.
sheriff skin video. I mean, he only uploads one of these like every 2 hours, maybe? I don't know. And he makes this comment. Polly, play the clip.
Next on the list, I had to go with the Jett Sheriff. Now, you might be wondering, why is the Jett Sheriff rated lower than the Sova Sheriff? Well, I got a quick answer for you. It's actually because AverageJonas, who's actually a drug lord, transferred me 700,000 American dollars if I rated the Sova Sheriff higher than the Jett.
And that's the comment. Very obvious a joke. If AverageJonas was actually laundering money through WestJett, he would have made a Walter White, "You got me" comment.
You got me.
Unfortunately, AverageJonas is the father figure of
My white girl voice?
Valorant, so he had to man up for himself. AverageJonas proceeds to tell WestJett to grow up because he's never going to make it in the YouTube scene if he maintains comments like this. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. This kind of a response is a serious ego play. There are so many creators who have horrible senses of humor that are absolutely blew up. Like, bam, here's one, here's another.
Okay, dude.
Here's that one, here's this one. All these guys blew up because they had a horrible senses of humor. No offense, AverageJonas, but if you want to succeed on YouTube, getting on your knees for a billion-dollar company is completely optional. Like, that is not required. Now, WestJett being WestJett, he's going to continue making stupid jokes like that because he's not going to pull a, "I'm sorry, sir, it won't happen again." Like, no, it's WestJett's sense of humor. He's just going to keep doing this. WestJett being WestJett, he's going to continue having a shitty sense of humor. And this just pissed off AverageJonas even more. If I was to sum up this entire controversy, I think it's just AverageJonas takes the game way too seriously. Like, this Valorant shit is ride or die, man. You ain't ready for these streets, cuh. You about to see the pop in your ass side of Valorant. Truth is, this entire drama is just one long Darman episode.
Greedy industry plans insults independent creator, instantly regrets it.
Honestly, the reason a lot of people side with
Since 5 a.m.? Goddamn, bro.
WestJett in this
Been up for a
situation
minute.
is because, well, yeah, I have no doubt
Bud playing my childhood game? You're talking about the OG one, right? You're talking about the OG Plants vs. Zombies? Not this one, right? Not the one that came out in 2015. You're not talking about the game that came out in 2015. You're referring to that as your childhood game, are you? Right?
that's about his community being warm and toxic free. That's not what everyone says about him. Whenever you hear someone talking about their experiences with AverageJonas, whether it's being another content creator or someone who just happens to run into him in a comp game, they all say the exact same thing. His ego is too big. He takes himself way too seriously. Like, here's a clip from Amin on PC where they were playing a custom game. Let me emphasize that. They were playing a—
Dude's playing my childhood game right now. Dude's playing my childhood game right now. Valorant.
custom game with other creators. You know, the game mode you're not really supposed to take seriously. It's just for fun.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Don't get me started on Valorant custom games. I have no idea what's going on because I can't pay attention when I'm sleepy and getting overstimulated. Oh, yo, Skill, if you don't want to get overstimulated more, feel free to come over to the Twitch stream. First link in description. Yeah. There's no Subway Surfers over there.
Can we play normally, please?
Jonas, you're not having fun?
I just think it's like fun once or twice, but the games get so unserious. Unless you're making like a very weird video.
Yeah, bro, you ain't built for these streets, cuz Valorant's ride or die. AverageJonas is like that manager at McDonald's that treats that shit like it's military boot camp. I know she make a mean frappe, bro. Sheesh. AverageJonas has low-key become like a bit of a laughing stock in the Valorant community ever since. Mainly because, well, he just takes the game way too seriously. A lot of people call him out for stuff like, oh, the age gap between him and his wife is a little absurd. People also call you out for hugging and touching
Oh, yeah, I did see this shit, bro.
Sage Mommy more than your own wife. Like, it just looks weird, man. I'm sorry. Especially if the age gap between the women you talk to is like a decade, then it gets a little weird, man. Like, you can't blame me. So if I was to sum up this entire video, huge ego, takes everything too seriously, and people just don't.
Guys, we about to win 2.5 mil if we win this game. Wait, it's just a custom game?